This is a really hot take. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 might be, if not the best Call of Duty of this entire decade. How's it going, everyone? My name's Trezzie. Welcome back to another video. So unfortunately, I've been sick the last couple days, and I really didn't get a chance to say goodbye to the beta. I streamed the game on Saturday, and besides that, I haven't got to play anymore. I didn't get to play it on Sunday, nor this morning, which is Monday morning. Honestly, I'm not really ready to say goodbye. I was having so much fun, and now we have to wait just a little over a month for the actual full game to release. So I figured I'd come on here and kind of just give my final thoughts on the Black Ops 6 beta and really just my overall opinion on what this game can be and what I think it is going to be. This isn't going to be like a full review. I've already done one of those. So if you guys haven't checked that video out, make sure you guys go check that out. It'll be the first link down in the description. By the way, before anybody gets on my head, this is not my gameplay in the background. This is actually the GOAT himself, FaZe Jev. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to play the beta at all after Saturday, so I just used some of FaZe Jev's background and gameplay footage. But of course, all the credit to him. He's the GOAT. Literally my favorite YouTuber at the moment. Yes, I said in the beginning, I really feel like Black Ops 6 is going to be the greatest game, Call of Duty game that is, of this decade. By the way, please don't attack me if you don't know what a decade is. I'm not saying in the last 10 years. I'm saying decade as in the current decade we're in. Once it hit 2020, we entered a new decade. So in 2020, we got Black Ops Cold War. Then in 2021, we got Call of Duty Vanguard. 2022, we got MW2. 2023, MW3. And now in 2024, Black Ops 6. Now, I do understand that there is literally about 6 more years left until 2030. So there could be better Call of Duties, yes. But if we're just going to be so very honest with ourselves, we know as a community that we are so far from those great Call of Duties every single year. There's going to be some misses in there. During the first weekend of the beta, I feel like there was a lot of negative thoughts and opinions. I feel like mainly by people who didn't pre-order the game, so therefore there was just so much negativity flowing around. The clips that were coming out were insane. People getting taken as hostage, the Omni movement, glitches, messed up spawns, just a whole bunch of nonsense. Just all the bad was coming out. But then I feel like there was a lot of the people too that were actually playing the beta and enjoying it, and you know, we're trying to make a case that, wait, hold on, before you guys make all these bad claims and say you're not gonna try it, not gonna play it, not gonna buy the game, at least try it when the open beta comes out. I feel like the open beta came out and so many people tried it and played it, and I feel like a lot of those opinions changed, and now honestly I'm seeing a lot more good than bad. Of course, you still have a lot of people who are, you know, negative, say they won't buy it, they're gonna boycott, they're gonna try to prove a point, let them know at all the devs that they just aren't gonna buy the game and that they need to make drastic changes. They need to take us back to the glory days. Somehow people want us to teleport back to 2008, 2009, 2011, and it's impossible, by the way. But yeah, people have absolutely been loving the game. The amount of crazy clips that we've been seeing from the Omni movement, people falling off of the map using the Omni movement, people hitting a crazy clips, the hostage clips, the whole no Diddy thing, bro. It's insane, bro. It's so goofy and it's so fun. Also like the field upgrade where you can like disguise yourself as the enemy team, like you look like one of them, so then you can just get crazy clips and stuff like that. That's so cool to me, bro. That's just a lot of like the goofy fun stuff that people have been having a good time with. But on top of that, the game looks absolutely visually stunning. I feel like Treyarch really knocked it out of the ballpark with the whole visuals of the game. I feel like it's a lot more colorful and not as dull as MW2 and MW3 was. I mean, I was already talking about it with the clips, but the Omni movement, man, is just so cool. I think it was a huge success. I've been seeing a lot of people who haven't even played Call of Duty in years are coming back specifically for this game. It also just feels really polished. It feels put together. I feel like we're getting a completed zombies experience, whether you like it or not. I mean, Treyarch literally had about 4 years to cook on this game. We're also getting, you know, what we assume was completed campaign, a fully completed multiplayer. This isn't going to be another one-off DLC vibes like we got with the MW3 game. This feels completely different. I'm sorry. If you are comparing this to MW3, you're insane. I'm sorry. I don't see how you could. It feels like a different game, looks like a different game, plays like a different game, creating so much conversation. Whether it be good, whether it be bad, literally this game is being talked about. We have huge content creators that retired, pro Call of Duty players that retired, that are coming back to play the game, stream the game, making so much content on the game. I know this is like a certified yap session, believe me, but I couldn't let the beta just end and then just move on and make content like on MW3 and other games while not kind of just rounding up everything of the Black Ops 6 beta. Me personally, I'm just so excited, and I honestly don't think I've been this excited for a COD in a really long time. People might think I'm literally crazy, especially my friends, because I have friends that are stubborn, haven't played the Call of Duty since the glory days, and I try to get them back on. I'm like, listen, bro, this year feels different. I was putting my money down on it. I was like, this is gonna be different. This is going to be an actual good year of Call of Duty. What does a good year of Call of Duty look like exactly? I mean, literally, we're playing the game for pretty much the entire duration of its life. Life meaning, you know, a year. Until next year, we get whatever the new Call of Duty is going to be. But usually, I feel like the bad Call of Duty, we usually only play for maybe a month or two, and then literally just the player base dies off. With correct updates and content, I feel like this game is going to last its entire duration with a really strong player base, and really just going to be one of those CODs that we talk about. I feel like we're going to be able to look back at this in 4 or 5 years and be like, you know what? Black Ops 6 was honestly probably one of the best Call of Duties that we've gotten in recent time. Now, if I'm being a completely honest Call of Duty fan, I really hope that honestly my hot take is wrong, because if it's wrong, that means that there's going to be way more better Call of Duties after this already comes out, which if that is the case, awesome. I'm so happy. That'd be amazing, and I feel like that would really bring us back into those glory days of Call of Duty if I was wrong. But again, this is all opinion based. I'm honestly gonna wrap this one up. I know it was a yap session. This wasn't meant to be like my normal type of video style. Again, like I said, I honestly could not let the beta go and just not give it some glory just one more time before we don't see it again for an entire month. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, your opinions on the game, what you guys think. Am I wrong? Am I right? I don't know. But yeah, the beta was awesome. Had a great time. The game could change a little bit, but I feel like a lot of things are probably set in stone the way they are right now. But yeah, 1 month wait and we get the full release. So tick, man. Anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed. I love you all. It's been Trezzie. It's been real. Peace out.